What's going on YouTube? Taboo Trinity. Posting another video response. This one right here is for Reno Slow Motion. First of all, what's good with you, man? I hope life's treating you well. Um, I peeped out your vid, and I'm not sure what you're going through right now, but I'm gonna send my prayers up to you, and I hope that everything does get better for you. You know, it's hard times right here. Sometimes you gotta cry and let it out. You know, the spiritual cleansing is what we all need. It's hard to cry sometimes, but it's good for you. It's good to let it out. Better out than in. That applies to more than just gas. Anyway, on some for real shit. I wish I had seen your video, or you had posted this video anyway, a couple of months ago, man, because I've been trying to grow my hair forever. I have had my hair short since I was you know, probably like 16, 17 years old, and it just got shorter and shorter and shorter by the year. And I've been wanting locks for some time, but I didn't really want permanent locks. So I wanted to see how I look with locks, you know. So I was thinking about the whole yarn braiding thing, which I've seen those on a few people, and they look really, really good, but they don't really look like dreads when you look at them closely. And I was bothered by that because I wanted them to look like locks, like real locks. And then I see your video and I'm like, damn, like for real, they can put your dreads back in your head. And then I went and looked at a couple of more YouTube videos and saw how they did it and everything. Now I'm just devastated because I was growing my hair out, but I got so discouraged thinking that the locks was going to take too long to grow and I'm going to have to go through the ugly phase with the short locks and all that other shit. I just went ahead and cut all my shit back off again. So I just cut this shit like a fucking week ago. Now I'm devastated. Now I have to try to grow it all over again. Go back through the ugly stage again with the little mini afro and everything else. But you have inspired me. Now I really want to let it grow so I can let it get long enough to try those lock extensions to see if I really, really like it. Because yeah, I do have that baby face as well, and I'm well into my 20s. But I still get carded for cigarettes. I still get carded when I go in the porn store or whatever. And I still get carded when I go at the bar, the club. You know, that shit gets annoying, you know, because I'm well over the legal limit to buy cigarettes or alcohol. And it's a good thing to have that baby face, you know, because a lot of people think I'm like 18, 19, but most of them think I'm a guy. So I guess with the fact that I have a baby face and that I don't have any facial hair, I just like a really big boy. Which is a good thing, you know, that black don't crack, baby. But at the same time, it gets a little annoying, especially when you know that you're of age to do simple things, you know. So, and I think that maybe me having locks would not limit me so much in terms of my job choices, because there still is a lot of discrimination out there. And me being older, I'm wise enough to realize or recognize that even though you want people to accept you as you are at a job, sometimes you have to compromise a little bit to get what you want. And I'm not willing to compromise to the point of putting a weave in my hair or walking around in a skirt, because that just would be completely fake of me. But because I would like locks anyway, I am willing to compromise and possibly do the lock extension thing, or at least see how I like it, you know. I remember I had told one of my ex-girlfriends one time. I was talking to her a few months ago. Now, mind you, this chick ain't seen me in like 2 years or something like that. And when she saw me, I had my fade, of course. But I told her that I was really interested in getting locks. And this bitch motherfucking laughed in my ear. And I was like, what do you find so funny? She was like, I just think you would look ridiculous with locks. I think you would look stupid. And I was like, why is that? She was like, I don't know. I just think you would. And I was like, but why? Like, why would I look stupid with locks? She was like, I just don't think it fits you. Well, what fits me? Your fade fits you. You should just keep it like that. And I get a lot of compliments on wearing my fade, especially when I let my hair get a little longer. It's a little short right now, and I ain't been brushing it like I'm supposed to. I've been being lazy. But, you know, when I get my brush on and put my grease on it and everything like that, start wearing a do-rag, you know, it's going to wave up real nice. And, you know, I get a lot of compliments on my waves because, you know, I rock them 360 and they come out real nice. But, you know, I just want something different. I want to try something different. And I didn't want to wait for 2-3 years to have the type of length on my locks to know if I would really like them or not. Because if I don't like them, then I got to cut them all off and start over with something else. But if I just let my hair grow a few inches, you know, a couple of inches or so, long enough for them to catch it, and I do some lock extensions, I can know exactly how it will go look. You know, so I even thought about getting one of them dreadlock wigs just to see how it would look with the shit. But I was like, man, I can't be walking around looking like, one of them motherfuckers. You know how people buy the hat, the red, black, yellow, and green. One of them little Jamaican hats and have the dreads hanging off of them. That's how I felt like I would feel, like some kind of fucking clown or some shit. So I never bought that. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna try that out. I'm glad you posted this video, Reno Slow Motion. And I like your dreads, by the way. I think they look good on you. I think I actually like them better than you with the fade. Not to say that you didn't look good with your fade and everything, but you look good with the dreads. So, fuck that shit. I say keep them. Anyway, yeah, that's all. That's all I wanted to say on that one. So, you are my inspiration for the day. I'm going to grow my hair, or try to anyway, for like the upteenth time. And we'll see how it turns out. So, if all is well, I'll be updating you on my 1 inch of hair on Tuesday and my shoulder length locks on Wednesday. Let's see how that goes. But one way or another, I'm still gonna be sexy. You know what I'm saying? Because that's just me, big teddy bear sexy. Now I gotta work on getting some of this weight off. I've been eating good. I was making good money. I was eating out a little too damn much. I done put on a few pounds. I need to go back to LA Fitness, hit that motherfucking treadmill and shit. Cause a nigga kind of chunky. But and I'm gonna update y'all on all that shit too. When I get the 6-pack and all that shit going on real nice. Cause I had like a 4-pack. That's about as good as close as I got to the 6-pack. And then I had my little love handle a little chunkiness, and now I'm kind of like at a beer keg. So I'd rather have the 6-pack and not the beer keg. It's not really gonna bring in the ladies. So yeah. Anyway, I'm gone, y'all. Much love.